Okay, we're back, fellas. So now we have the newest set that has came out in all of Magic the Gathering. We have a play booster. Why did you do this? You were perfect a minute ago. Oh. Transform, rotate, 90 degrees. Hey, look. Actually pretty good. Over here, actually. Yeah. Yes, we have Lorwyn Escape or Eclipsed, the play booster. Regular ass play booster. I paid $150. I'm saying this as if I'm going to be editing all the shit that's involved in this, which I am not. Because I'm just going to put up a raw ass edit of all this on my card opening packs. As soon as I remove this, it's pretty much set in stone that I have lost a lot of money. And my big thing, like I keep telling people, like I keep telling you all, do not get into TCG if you're wanting to make money. It is the #1 way of wasting money. You get into it because you like the artwork, you like the card play, or you like playing the game, or if you actually care. But nonetheless, let's open it. And as a person who just recently got into Magic, I'm very excited because this would be technically no, because there was Edge of Eternity and the Aether Drift one, which Aether Drift was kind of honk shooey me. But yeah. Edge of Eternities, I didn't get into it. I didn't really like the idea that, it's magic, it's space, it's magic, it's wizards, it's, fantasy shit, and we're in space. That doesn't make sense to me. But it is what it is. I'm just saying what I feel. Everyone else loved all of Edge of Eternity, which, hey, good for them. I'm happy that they're happy. It's not my cup of tea. It wasn't my cup of tea. But whatever. Sorry, I'm just checking some stuff real quick. Of course, there was a network error. Kill yourself. Okay. But yep. The seal has been officially broken, which means I have lost all the money I have spent on this. I can no longer resell it. I can no longer get rid of it. The little bit I have seen out of Lorwyn Eclipse, really fucking awesome. Really fucking awesome. I love them. I love that it's like Celtic shit, and as a huge Celtic fan-ish, obviously, I like folklore, so this is really awesome. So yeah, let's this is like what, 9? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How many things are like 30? I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know, man. Cool. There we go. So, let's get right into it. Also, I have a cup of coffee. I haven't streamed in a long ass time, so my voice is kind of fucked up because it's not used to this. Also, this is a GamerSupps Rainho mouse pad. Just felt like sharing that information. I need to clean my keyboard. I need to get a new keyboard. Cool. And then let's start. Tweeze. Tweeze deals 3 damage to any target. You may discard a card. If you do, draw a card. Oh, not bad. For a 3 cost, Not bad. For a 3 red, not bad. Blighted Blackthorn. Whenever this creature enters or attacks, you may blight 2. If you do, you draw a card and lose a life. 2 blight 2. Put 2 -1/1 counters on a creature you control. Unexpected assistance. Convoke. Your creatures can help cast. Oh yeah, it's the convoke. You can convoke this. Draw 3 cards, then discard a card for a 3 cost or 4 cost. No, 5 cost. Math. This was a 5 cost. This was 5 cost for a 3/7. Oh my god, not bad. Reculent Downsguard. Pithkin Warrior for a 3. Creature enters with 2 -1/1 counters on it. Whenever another creature you control enters, while this creature has a -1/1 counter on it, remove a -1/1 counter from this creature. Lice Anna Informant. We're going to be talking a lot. Whenever this creature enters or dies, surveil 1 for a 2-drop. Not bad for a 3. Oh, for a 3/1, that's actually not that bad for a 2-drop. Mist Meadow Council. Whenever this spell costs 1 less if you control a Kithkin. When this creature enters, draw a card. So if you have a bunch of Kithkin, that's not bad. For a 5 cost? There's a 4 cost if you own if you control a Kithkin. Oh, actually no, I don't think this is a good card. That's whatever. Gravesgill Scoundrel, Merfolk Rogue for 2 cost. Vigilance. Whenever this creature attacks, you may tap another untapped creature you control. If you do, this creature cannot be blocked this turn. So this is just like a go in. Darkness Descends. Put 2 -1/1 counters on each creature. Huh? Oh wow. Warren Torchmaster. For 2 cost, at the beginning of your combat on your turn, you may blight 1. When you do, target creature gains haste until end of turn. Spell Snare, counter target with 2 mana value 2. Flock Imposter, changeling. It's a changeling. Flying Flash. Ooh, has flash. When this creature enters, return up to 1 other target creature you control to its owner's hand. Adept Water Shaper. Other tap creatures you control have indestructible. Oh, so this is a go wide one. Brambleback Brute. This creature enters with 2 -1/1 counters on it. Remove a counter from this creature. Activate only. This target creature can't block this turn. Activate as a sorcery. And then Forest and a Kithkin token and treasure. Okay, not bad. Not bad if I say so myself. That's pack 1 of 30. We are 30%, give or take. Garblade Scout. Lifelink. Ooh, lifelink. For a 2 cost. Whenever this creature enters, mill 2 cards. Okay. Aquatech Defenses. Flash. Enchant creature you control. When this. Oh, okay. Yeah. That makes sense in my head. When this aura enters, enchanted target creature gains hexproof until end turn, but it also gains +1/+2. Not bad. Especially, well, if you were running as a flash, actually, yeah, for a 2 cost, not bad. For a flash. Sure lurker, blah, blah, blah. Flying. Merfolk with flying, it's weird. When this creature enters surveil, okay. Evolving Wilds. Wow, I haven't seen Evolving Wilds at all in these other sets. Gilt Leaf Embracer. Flash. Enchant creature. When this aura enters, enchanted creature gains trample and indestructible until end of turn. And it also gains +2. Wary Farmer. At the beginning of your end step, if another creature entered the battlefield, ETBs, under your control this turn, surveil. Not bad. Changeling Wayfinder. Changeling, it's a creature. When this creature enters, you may search your library for a basic land card. Reveal it, put it in your hand, then shuffle. Reaping Willow. Lifelink. This creature enters with 2 -1/-1 counters on it. Remove 2 counters from this card, from this creature. Return target creature card with mana value 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. Oh, okay, I see that. Seer deals 4 damage to target creature or planeswalker. Clan Festival. When this enchantment enters, create 2 1/1 green-white Kithkin creature tokens. And then for 4, you can create a 1/1. You can create another one if you have the mana down the road. Morkant Eyes. Kindred enchantment. At the beginning of your upkeep, surveil 1. Oh, good surveiler. Sacrifice this enchantment. Create X 2 black-green elf tokens. Well, X is the number of elf cards in your graveyard. Oh, okay. Figure of Fable. Oh, this is a good card. Pretty much like a level up system. And each time you level up, it just gets a little bit bigger. The big one is if this creature was a scout, which is because from there, it becomes a avatar with base power and toughness 7/8 and protection from your opponents. In other words, this card cannot be destroyed at all. Except if it gets. Actually, I don't know how that would work. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Thought Weft Charge. For 2, target creature gets 3/3 until end of turn. If a creature entered this battlefield under your control this turn, draw a card. And then a Mounton. What is the price for this one? Figure of Fable. Just plain ass card. 40 cents. Okay. For a pre-sale too. That's not horrible, actually. Not good, but it's not horrible. Woo! I'm a little heated right now. You can see my skin. I may have to bump up my air because it's getting a little steamy in my room. Getting a little steam. Bone Club Berserker. It's a 4 cost. This creature gets 2 +2 +0 for each other goblin you control. Amazing for a goblin deck then. Bog Slither Embrace. Ooh. As additional cost to this spell. Cost to cast this spell. Blight 1 or pay 3. Exile target creature. Ooh, okay. Temporal Cleansing. Convoke. The owner of target non-land permanent puts it on into their library second from the top or on the bottom. Okay, so I see. That would be good if it's an ETB and you cast it on yourself. And it's a sorcery, so you can't instant it. Damn. Oh well. Riveguard Reflexes. Target creature gets 2/2 +2/2 and gains first strike until end of turn. Then you untap it. That is good. Wild Vibe Pummeler. Vivid. This spell costs 1 less for each One less to cast for each color among permanents you control. It is a fucking sick. It is a 7-drop. So if you're running a bunch of colors, woo! Not bad. Flamekin Guild Weaver. Trample for 4 cost. Trample. When this creature enters, create a treasure. Oh, you just created treasure. Okay. Chaos Spewer. When this creature enters, you may pay 2. If you don't, blight 2. In other words, you have to pay whatever. Yeah, we get it. Whenever this creature attacks, you draw a card and lose a life for Moonglove Extractor. Personify. Exile target creature you control, then return that card to the battlefield under its creature owner's control. Create a 1/1 color shapeshifter creature token with Changeling. Virulent Emissary. Death Touch. Ooh. Whenever another creature you control enters, you gain a life. Oh my god. Ooh. That may be good. Not really, though. Sting Slinger. Blight 1. This creature deals 2 damage to each opponent. Okay. Lockmare. Sorry, I was reading this one. The Sting Slinger. Lockmare. This creature enters with 3 1/1 counters, negative 1/1 counters on it. Remove a counter from this creature, draw a card. Remove 2 counters from this creature. Tap target creature. Put a stun counter on it. Temporal Cleansing. Oh, wait, that's mythic. Invoke. And the owner of target non-permanent. Oh, we already saw this one. It took me a second to realize what it did. Plains. And an elf. And whatever the fuck that is. A treasure. So let's look up Lockmare, because that's mythic. Oh, wow. $3. Not bad. Oh. Cool. Dawnhand Eulogist. This is the card I've been seeing everyone. Menace. When this creature enters, mill 3 cards. Then if there is an elf card in your graveyard, each opponent loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. Stratosaur. Flying. When this creature enters, target creature gains flying until end of turn and then basic land cycling. Appeal to Eardrew. Convoke. When one or two target creature each get +2/+1 until end of turn. Not bad. That's a really good card, actually. For a 4 cost, never mind, actually. But you can convoke and Surly Farer. Target creature you control gets +1/+1 and gains vigilant until end of turn. Woo! Cinder Strike. As additional cost to this spell, you may blight 1. It deals 2 damage to target creature, and it deals 4 damage to that creature instead if this spell's additional cost was paid. So it deals 2 if normal, and then 4 if it had you blighted something. Marrow Sky Swimmer. Convoke Flying Vigilance. When this creature enters, create a 1/1 and white and blue merfolk creature. Okay. For 4 costs for a 2/2. Oh, I don't know about that one, bro. You do create tokens, which is nice. Forging Wickermaw. When this creature enters, surveil 1. Add 1 mana of any color. This creature becomes that color until end of turn. Oh. So if you have someone with like protection from black, you change it to something that's not black. Iron Shield Leaf Elf. Where the fuck did I get Leaf from? Discard card. This creature gains indestructible until end of turn. Tap it. Glister Baron. Creature vivid. At the beginning of your combat on your turn, another target creature you control gets X plus X plus X till end of turn, where X is the number of colors among permanents you control. Lasting Tarfire. At the beginning of each instep, if you put a counter on a creature this turn, this enchantment does 2 damage to each opponent. This is going to be good for a counter deck. Put this in like a fucking Doctor Who deck. Shit will go wild, dog. Yukat's Eyes. When this artifact enters draw a card, then choose a color. This artifact becomes the chosen color. Draw a card, activate if there are only if there are 5 colors among permanents you control. Okay. So I see really no okay. I see no real utility for that one, but what the fuck do I know? Oh. We skipped the rare. Fry and Mighty. Choose 2 creatures you control. You draw X cards where the chosen creature gets plus X, and trample until end of turn, where X is the difference between the chosen creature's powers. And then Blight Rot, put 4 -1/1 counters on target creature. Monton. Oh my god, I'm yapping a lot. We've only been through 4, and it's already been like 30 minutes since we started this pack. While on the other set, we were like blazing through. I may start blazing through because I'm getting a little heated, fellas. And we have 30 to go through. After this, I'm going to take another siesta just so I can get my dog in. Barb Bloodletter. Flash. When this enchantment... Be nice if I read. When this equipment enters, attach it to target creature you control. This creature gains weather until end of turn. It deals damage to creature in the form of -1/1 counters. The enchanted equipped creature gets +1/+2. That's not that bad. Wild Unraveling. As a additional cost to this spell, Blight 2 or pay 1, and then you counter. It's a counter spell. Keep Out. Choose 1. Keep Out deals 4 damage to target tap creature, or you can destroy enchantment. Crossroad Watcher. Trample. Whenever another creature you control enter, this creature gets 1/1 till end of turn. Enraged Flamecaster. Reach. Whenever you cast a spell with mana 4 or greater, this creature deals 2 damage to each opponent. Kolarath Zealot. Okay, I'm going to start blazing through. Fire into Solitude. Eclipsed Realms. Nightmare Sower. Hovel Hauler. Swat Away. Fine Rock Tyrant. And Wonderbrine Creature. Oh, that's a mythic. Oh. Okay. Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, I will be right back. Like I said, I am going to go try to get my dog in. And I'm also going to change clothes as well. Bye. Okay, we back. We back. We back. It's 45 degrees outside and I'm wearing short sleeve. That's how hot it is getting in my room. Ooh. Not good. And like I said, we're going to start going through these. So, be prepared. Dawnhand Eulogist. Wild Unraveling. Riverguard's Reflexes. Surly Farer. Cinder Strike. Barbed Bloodletter. Feisty Spikelinger. Chinorous Graspling. Iron Shield Elf. Hachan Festival. Lasting Tarfire. Blood Crypt. And yeah, okay, never mind. Thirst for Identity. And a Mountain. Fifkin and Elf tokens. You actually. Auntie Sentence. Summit Sentinel. Weatherbrine Preacher. And the Sprigs. Gristle Glutton. Boggart Prankster. Mischievous Sneakling. Grave Shifter. Kinsbale Aspirant. Prismatic Undercurrents. Boulder Dash. My favorite old person thing. Glittering Nuisance. Tumbler for Hire. And a Foresta. Yeah. Wait, there was no token on that one? Oh, there was a token. What song is this? Sure. Shadow Soror. Reluctant Downsguard. Tend the Sprigs. Grizzle Glutton. Boggart Prankster. Summit Sentinel. Gnarling Stopling. Verdoch Core. Eclipse Boggart. Eclipse Marrow. And the cool artwork. We'll look at that. Eclipse Kithkin. Brigate's Command. I like the artwork for that one. Thoughtweth Imbuer and Plains. And a Goblin Treasure. Okay. Well, we're going to look up Brigade's Command. Which is 18 cents. Okay. What about Eclipse Marrow? This is the showcase, probably. 18 cents. Okay. Not great in my eyes. But this is all pre-sale shit. So yeah, that actually makes sense. And I think all the good cards are what we're going to be getting in the collector's edition. Woo! Run away together. Timid Shear Bearer. Midnight Tilling. Feed the Flames. Vile Bogart. Silvergill Peddler. Galactic Dagger. Vinebreed Brawler. Pithkeeper. Tinder the Inner Flame. Kinseer Sentry. Johnny! Planeswalker! Oh, Planeswalker! Prideful Beastling. And Island. Oh my god. We got a Johnny! Outland Chaperon. $4. Not that bad. Not that bad if I say so myself. But it's on pre-sale, so give or take. We'll see how much it really is in like a few months. Timid Shield Bearer, Crossroad Watcher, Enraged Flamecaster, Anti-Sentence, Wonderwine Distractor, Wonderwine Preacher, Mist Meadow Council, Chaos Spewer, Blister Bjorn, Grave Shifter, Fuka's Eyes, Bloodline Binding, Stoic Grove Guide, and Swamp and Elf Treasure. That was 10. 10 cards, and we have 20 left. We have 20 left. This is only 10. Okay, we're going to start ramping it up a little bit more now, fellas. Midnight Tilling, Feed the Flames, Dream Caesar, Silver Guild Peddler, Sun Dappled Celebrant, Great Forest Druid, Marrow Sky Simmer, Gut Splitters Gang, Rhymekin Recluse, Barrack Strike, Rhymefire Torque, Kristen Alice Cultivator. We're going to look that one up. And Tinda Springs. And a Forest and Kethkin Elf. Kristen. Oh, it's a double sided. Okay. This is going to be biggin'. Tristan. Curious. Oh. Okay, no, this is not it then. Is this the the borderless? Yeah, this is the borderless. 69 cents. Not bad for a pre-release or for what this is. Not bad. Okay. Okay, let's actually read this one because this seems nice. Death Touch. Whenever this creature enters or transforms into Krish's Callous Cultivator, so this side, mill 3 cards. Then, if there's an elf card in your graveyard, gain 2 life. At the beginning of your main phase, you may pay black. If you do transform, then Death Touch. Whenever this creature transforms into Christian Pennant color, mill 3, then you may exile an elf card from your graveyard. If you do, each opponent loses 2 life. I would probably keep it this side, personally. In my honest opinion. That's what I would do. Because life gain is probably way more easier to do. In my dumb head. Sun Dabbled Celebrant. Assert Perfection. Brambleback Brute. Dream Caesar. Wonderwine Distractor. Changeling Wayfinder. Stoic Grove Guide. Boulder Dash. Prismatic Undercurrents. 5th Balin Aspirant. Noggle the Mind. I'm going to noggle my mind, all right. I don't know. Goliath Daydreamer. That's me. That's me, dog. Even got a red shirt. Come on. And Squawk Roaster. And I like this planes. That was a cool planes. Okay, cool. I think every 5 we're going to speed up a little bit more. I think. It just depends. Flame Chan Mauler. Heirloom Anti. Glittermite. Gold Meadow Nomad. Assert Perfection. Moon Glove Extractor, Grave Gill Scoundrel, Wonder Wine Farewell, Goat Nap, Moonlit Lamenter, Boggart Mischief, Overgrown Tomb, Miss Meadow Council. So I'm checking on the Overgrown Tomb because I think this is the one in like the borderless and the good version. It's dual-sided, so you can get either of them. But what do I know? Nothing. Burning Curiosity, Vile Bogart, Run Away Together, Laminal Hold, Dawn's Light Archer, Forging Wickermaw, Perlith Zealot, Springleaf Drum, Creekwood Safe Right, Boldwire's Aggressor, Soul Immolation, Tristan's Command. Hey, we got their card. Boggart Curse Crafter, and an island, and a goblin, and tree folk token. Cool. Boom. Safe Right Cavalry, Auntie's Elder Auntie, Bright Rot, Koloth Mystic, Unforgiving Aim, Pride for Feastling, Chiller's Graspling, Mud Button Curse Tosser, Brisbane Outrider, Meander's Guide, Goat Nap, Eru. Oh, this is a good card, baby. Oh, it's already kind of bent. And Shore Lurker. Edru. Oh, this seems like a good card. Carrier of Dawn. $8. Hell yeah. Oh my god. No thanks. I was being asked if I wanted to answer a survey. No. You should see my trash can. It is nearly full. And we got like 5 left, or 13 left? 14, technically. Brambleback Brute, Starblade's Malice, Blossom Bind, Gallant Foul Knight, Safe Rife Cavalry, Spiral into Solitude, Stalactite Dagger, Shine Striker, Soulbright Seeker, Hitless Fist, Wonder Brine Trapper, Winnowing, Unbury, and then a Mountain and Kefkin Elf Token. Ah. Oh! My shirt got caught. Okay. Reckless Ransacking, Scarblade Scout, Aquatech Defenses, Sureloker, Evolving Wilds, Birdoch Core, Gnarling Stopling, Rhine Chill, Tumblr for Hire, Viserious Tomb Skimmer, Dream Harvest, Lava Leaper, and Gristler Gutland and Island. Reckless Ransacking, Scarblade Scout, Aquatech Defenses, Sure Lurker, Unforgiving Aim. I had a moment where it's like, oh, were we just pulling the same cards as the last pack? Unforgiving Aim, Wary Farmer, Mischievous Sneakling, Wonderwine Farewell, Bogart's Mischief, Moonlit Lamenter, Soulbright Seeker, Mirror Form, Squeeze, and Swamp Kefkin Treasure Token. The fuck am I listening to? Okay. Down to 11 packs. Gilt Leaf Embrace, Squeeze, Brighted Blackthorn, Unexpected Assistance, Keep Out, Lost Alana Informant, Mist Meadow Council, Thirst for Identity, Squawk Roaster, Perfect Intimidation, Perfect Intimidation. Okay. Thought Weth Charge, Gloom Ripper, that's what they called me in high school, Collective Inferno, and then a Forest. Sorry. Oh. Yeah. Talking for nearly 2 hours straight is rough on the throat. After you haven't done it in a while. Cool. And then we are down to our last tenner. And then comes the real fun where I have to archive all these. I have to rescan them all. Yay. Oh. Cool. Should we go super fast? Should we build it? An Ulta deck? Gold Meadow Nomad? Great Forest Druid? Flame Chain Mauler? Heirloom Auntie? Glittermite? Glamourmite? Wearer Farmer? Flaring Cinder? Noggle the Mind? Mud Button Cure Tosser? That's what they also called me in high school, but for different reasons. Meander's Guide, Bristlebane Outrider, Doran Besieged by Time, Vile Bogart, and Island Merfolk Worm. Well, this Doran looks awesome, so we'll look him up. Doran Besieged by Time. Not bad. 83 cents. Not bad. And again, this is all pre-sale because technically it's not out yet. So all the prices are probably going to either skyrocket or they're going to downfall big time. Elder Auntie, Blight Rod, Perlithin Mystic, Tributary Vulture, yeah, Gilt Leaf Embracer, Changeling's Wayfinder, Flaring Cinder, Deep Channel Duelist, Thought Weft Lieutenant in the showcase. We'll look at that. Bogart Curse Crafter, Shimmer Wild Growth, Tame, Mine for First Year. Oh, this is one of these, yeah. And Safe Life Cavalry and a Forest. Ithcan Elf. Cool, we got 2 to look up now. Let's look up this Thought. Thought Weft Lieutenant in the showcased. Okay. 8 cents. Pre-sale. Pre-sale. Aim Mindful first year. Let's see, 72 cents for pre-sale. For the reason. I don't think I got my money's worth. I don't think we had a single good hit cent at all. Which makes sense. Bone Club Berserker. Bog Slither Embrace. Temporal Cleansing. Appeal to Urdu. Wildvine Pummeler. Evoking Wilds. Moonglove Extractor. Encumbered Redre. I don't know. Explosive Prodigy. Blooming Defense. Disruptor of Currents. Soul Immolation. Look, that one. Mischievous Sneakling and Applause. Goblins Tree Folk token. Oh, you gotta look up this one. Soul Emotion. And that probably is the showcase. $10? Hell yeah, brother. Give me that shit. Put that shit straight in my veins, brother. Hell yeah. Oh my god. I think we got 2 good cards so far. Maybe 3. Like the Urdu and Ishdu, whatever the day and night card. That one, and then the Tam. Mine for first year. Oh, and we got a Johnny too as well. Oh. I think it kind of makes up for it. Squeeze. Blighted Blackthorn. Unexpected Assistance. Reluctant Dawn's Guard. Okay. Yeah. Illis Alana Informant. Bone Club Berserker. Stoic Grove Guide. Pitiless Fist. Shrine Striker. Wonder Brine Trapper. Perfect Intimidation. Selfless Self-Right. And Bower's Aggressor. Swamp and Goblin Tree Folk token. Three, 4, 5. Cool. With the last 5, I think we're going to make 1 mega pack. Cool. I just want to check something. That should be, yep. This should be the rare. And then, oh, that's the foil. This is the rare. I want to make sure that. Oh, here. We'll do this, actually. Oh. Yeah. Gotta do this order. Then I'll do this. Cool. Did I just fuck it up? No, I didn't. Okay, cool. Flame Guild Weaver. Dawnhand Eulogist. Wild Unraveling. Riverguard Reflexes. Surly Farer. Cinder Strike. Mirror Sky Swimmer. Gilgrave Scoundrel. Thoughtweth Imbuer. Warren Torchmaster. Unwelcome Sprite. High Perfect Morcant. So if I did it right, this... Okay. But we're going to look this one up. So this is going to be the token. Yep, token. This should be the rare. Oh, the land. I forgot the land. Yeah, this is the foil. So it's 4 back. Unwelcome Sprite. Okay. So it's 4 back is the order of operations. High Perfect Morcant. $5? Not bad. Okay, this is again a test. Make sure I am correct on everything. Okay, so it's that one. Okay, so token, land, foil, rare. Let me do this. Token. I do it this way? Yeah, I think that should work. Let me just peek real quick. Yeah, that kind of works. Yeah, that works. Kind of get spoiled, but it's whatever. Fog, Slither, Embrace, Temporal Cleansing, Riverguard Reflexes, Wildvine Pummeler, Flamekin Guildweaver, Rooftop Percher. I like the artwork. It's a little, yeah. Spicing Spikelinger, Gnarl Bark Elm, Illusion Spinner, Personify, Mirror Mind Crown. This is where it's going. I'm really going to test it. So, token, land should be the foil. Yep, foil, and then the rare. Curious and Runaway Together and Curious Colossus. Okay, I think I have it now. I think I understand the order of operations. Oh, let's look up this and then this curious. Actually, now. Okay, now we're going to try to make a mega pack. If I do everything right, it should be easy. Should be, and it won't be. Okay. Token, land, foil, rare. Okay. Boom. This is going to help me out a lot. It's mainly only going to help me out. So, foil, land, foil, rare. Hopefully. Again, if I'm doing this right. Foil, land, sorry. Token, foil, token, land, foil, rare. Yeah, I think I got it. I think I got it for the most part. Token, foil, token, land, foil, rare, and guess what? We have a dual-sided one. I already know what this one is, so I'm going to do this real quick. That's a good hit, though. That's a good hit. That's a good hit. Kind of saw what it is, but it's a good one. Just can't touch it. Okay. And this goes here, and then, yep. The only issue is some of these packs have double rares. So, okay. Token, land, foil, rare. Flip over. Yep. Okay, cool. Let's double check. Let's look at the lands. Forest, mountain, ponds, and island. Cool. So we did it right. Did it right, hopefully. Now time for the mega pack. This is just going to be all the commons and uncommons. There may be like one or two rares, because when I checked, there was a rare. It was a land. It was like the chalk land. So be aware. I'm aware of that. There may be like one or two other rares in here that I did not catch. Summit Sentinel. Okay. Weatherbrine Preacher. And the Sprigs. Gristle Gutlin. Oh, whatever. Boggart Prankster. Miss Meadow Council. Vidark Core. Wretched Wretch. Liz Anon Dignitary. Flame Raider. Glamour Grifter. Wonder Wine Distractor. Wonder Wine Preacher. Midnight Tilling. Feed the Flames. Dream Caesar. Flaming Cinder. See? Slippery Boggle. That should have been in here, but it wasn't because there was a double rare. Unbury. Unwelcome Sprite. Chomping Changeling. Impolite Entrance. Wild Unraveling. Keep Out. Crossroad Watcher. Enraged Flamecaster. Anti-Sentence. Nangling Stompling. Chillis Graffling. Sting Slinger. Vigilant Emissary. Nightmare Sower. See, this is the one I saw. Steam Vents. Summit Sentinel. Timid Shield Bearer. Crossroad Watcher. Enraged Flamecaster. Anti-Sentence. Foraging Wickermaw. Perlith Zealot. Protective Response. Flame Twin Travelers. That's a showcase, so I didn't know about that one. Eclipsed Flamekin. Omni Changeling. Dual Hand Eulogist. Shadow Soarer. Appear to Urdu. Surly Farer. Cinder Strike. Barb Bloodletter. Prideful Feastling. Unbury. Chomping Changeling. And Impolite Entrance. Oh, and also Lofty Dreams. So that was all the uncommons, commons, and only three rares that slipped through. Technically. They're Shocklands, though, so technically true, technically not. Whatever. Let's look up this Slippery Boggle. Portalist. And then Twin Flame. Why are my cop blocks on? Twin Flame Travelers. And I think that's just showcase one. 23 cents. Not bad. Okay. Time for the big money. Hopefully I did this all right. Okay, so here, oh, you can't see it. I was looking at the vertical stream. Moon Shadow is the foil. And then we got Twilight Diviner. Chomping Changeling. Wrist the Evermore. Moonglove Extractor. Here, Attentive First Year. Ashling Rekindler. That's what I saw because the double-sided. Keep Out. And Changeling. Omni Changeling. And then Sapling Nursery. Wow. Not bad, guys. Not bad. Oh, we gotta look up all these prices, don't we? Is there a rare amongst? Oh, there's a mythic in that one. Okay, cool. We gotta look up this mythic. Moon Shadow is a mythic, apparently. Moon Shadow. $20? Oh, normal. Okay, so it's like $17 from the looks of it. But still, wow. Wow. Sapling Nursery. Sapling Nursery. Not the showcase. $2. Ashling Rekindle. $1. Cure Attentive First Year. 50¢. Rice, the Evermore. $1. And Twilight Light Diviner. $2. Okay, not bad. Not bad at all. Again, I feel like we didn't get a lot. We got a few big hits. We got a few big hits, if I remember right. We got from Lorwyn Eclipse. We got this one that you see on screen right now. We got a Johnny, which wasn't that much, if I remember right. This is a big one. I mean, yeah, it is big. This is a big hit considering. This is technically is kind of a big hit. It just depends how you feel. This was big. Yeah, pre-sale. So yeah. Well, no, that's nothing. That could be big. Nothing. Nothing. But again, this is all pre-sale, and if you're getting into TCG just to make money, you've already lost money. Always remember that. If you're getting into TCG just for money, you've already lost all your money. It is not worth it. Do it if you get into TCG, if you like collecting things, if you like playing the game. Go out and play the game, please. And also, more importantly, buy from your local game store. Go to your local game store. Go to your local comic book store. Go local. Do not buy from Walmart. Do not buy from Target. Do not buy from Amazon. You can you can buy from like online card shops, but be aware from where you're buying from. I was looking up everything on TCG Player. They are okay. I'll be honest. They are okay. They are probably one of the better places you can buy cards online. But there's probably more better places to buy cards specifically. But main thing, do not buy from big box stores. Buy from your local game stores, comic book stores. Majority of these, and the majority of these, are from local places or online. But that's not Walmart, Books A Million. Oh, you get my whole idea. That's how I'm going to end it. Buy locally for anything that you like that you can buy locally. Particularly video games, manga, comic books, which you can't see, but there's comic books around. And card games, TCG. That is it from me. I am going back into a hole and never coming out again. So I was playing. You know what? Screw it. We'll just yap for a little bit. I'll stop the